And on that note, we cue the music.
Giganto, 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 the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. Giganto, the space age robot, he's at your command. Giganto, the space age robot, his power is in your hand. He's bigger than big, taller than tall, quicker than quick, stronger than strong, ready to fight for right against wrong. Giganto, 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 Giganto.
Hi YouTube, it's me, Gary, and
Nick.
we are the Doc Brown and Marty McFly of Bill's Books this week.
Marty!
Yeah, see, we'll get to it in a minute why. But first I want to say thank you, Nick, for giving all of my comic books crabs this week. Nick put this in the slot with my my books this week. And so now all of my books have crabs.
I think I just gave all of YouTube crabs.
Yeah, right, just by showing this.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I leafed through it before I opened the shop up. Well, I haven't opened the shop yet. But I leafed through it earlier this morning, and my eyes have crabs also. So, and now my hands have crabs.
People don't know that if you cut yourself on that, you're going to get Hep C.
Yeah. So it's almost as good as a free digital code. Free Hep C.
There you go. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, listen. Paul Jenkins, Talent Caldwell, Greg Horn, all three had something to do with this book. Those are relatively well-known names in comics. I have lost all respect for them. Paul Jenkins, you may have done that amazing Inhumans book that I think is just one of the best comics ever written. You're now back at zero. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just disgusted. The situation.
That's the situation.
Yeah, that's the situation. Let's get to the new books, shall we? We've got Deadpool Max, trade paperback. They are doing it wrong. I'm just saying. Revival.
That's a good series. That's a good series, too, because, I mean, you can't go wrong with Kyle Baker art and David Lapham writing it.
That's right. And it's got swears in it and stuff, I'll bet.
And nakedness.
Swears and nakedness. Yeah. I wish my life had swears and nakedness in it. Revival, trade paperback, #1.
Got 2 of them in yesterday. Got 1 left today.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. And believe it or not, all new X-Men. An all new X-Men.
That's not the only Marvel now that, I mean, last week there was a Superior Spider-Man. This week there's a Superior Spider-Man.
Why isn't Morbius coming out like every week? Why can't it be something that I actually
Yeah, where is Morbius' new issue?
Know. This is what happened to my books. This is what I've got on my books.
Yep. See, that's what happens when you read the situation.
That's right. Don't read the situation, please. Let's see what else. Epic Kill.
That's good stuff.
That's some Game of Death stuff going on right there. How come I don't read this?
I don't know. It's good.
It seems like it would be something I would like. Oh my God. New issue of Hit Girl.
What?
It must be. This is why we are Back to the Future today, because
timelines are converging.
The timelines must all be converging.
Because that's not
the new Hit Girl and, believe it or not, a new issue of Scarlet.
Oh my God, it's 1955, November 5th, 1955.
Isn't it November 10th, 1955?
I don't remember.
Whatever, who cares?
Twin Pines Mall, Lone Pine Mall.
Yeah, Human Bomb.
Yeah, that's all I know is, with all this build-up, I better get a new Freedom Fighters.
What if you don't?
I'm going to be mad.
Yeah. I Love Trouble.
Yes.
Still love I Love Trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Insurgent. I don't know what that is.
I have no clue either.
Whatever. Oh, it's My Little Ponies.
Oh, it's
Before
so cute.
The situation.
Before the situation.
After they read the situation.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The My Little Ponies have the crotch rot.
See what happens with the situation?
Yeah, the situation is
Not
prognosis good. Negative. New Avengers?
New Avengers.
The new Avengers. Phantom Stranger. All I got to say about this cover is...
He read the situation.
And now he's got a little cape in his mouth. Yeah. That's what got David Carradine, by the way. Nick's pick of the week, Snapshot. You know it's good because the title is in the same font as Scalped. So.
And it's good. I read it. It's
going to be like, for those of you that like Point of Impact, this is going to be your new one, your new limited series.
That, or if, I know The Losers was military-based, but that's Andy Diggle right there, and he knows how to write that stuff.
Sounds like a porn star's name.
And especially when he ties it, usually ends up with the same artist. He always works with Jock. Andy Diggle Jock.
Sounds like a bad homosexual porn.
But
Speaking
it's
of bad homosexual porn, look at the cover of Extreme X-Men.
It's extreme.
Apparently, it's fun to stay at the YMCA.
They got abs like the situation.
Yeah, they do. They've also got crabs. Crabs and abs.
Well, that's all right. One of them's a Wolverine, so he's got a healing factor.
Yeah, and not from that. New Young Romance. How about that?
Right next to the Extreme X-Men.
$7.99 for that. For a lot of stories about romance on this made-up Hallmark holiday that pretty much ostracizes anybody that doesn't have a significant other.
True.
And my God, I'm so lonely. Anyway.
Well, in that one, it's funny is, you got the Catwoman and Batman, you got Superman, Wonder Woman. They did Batgirl and some random dude. Like, Batgirl's that kind of hussy.
Batgirl hooks it up.
But
it's not the situation, is it?
I hope not. But they didn't do Joker and Harley. They did Apollo and Midnighter.
Ooh. And that Wolverine and that other guy.
See?
Avengers? New regular
now Avengers, yeah.
New Avengers now. What is this? A giant stack of Avengers Assemble by Christos Gage and Tom Coker.
It's the annual.
Okay, let's see. Blackacre.
Now, the reason we have so many of those Avengers Assemble is because they doubled our order. Instead of sending us our Daredevil End of Days issue 5, they sent us 25 more copies of that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
We finally got this in.
Yeah, thanks to the guys at Midtown.
Yeah, Midtown, thank you very much. Fairy Quest, Humberto Ramos. I love Humberto Ramos so much that I'm going to buy a book called Fairy Quest. So, yes. But it's only 2 issues, so... Defenders?
Fearless.
I love Fearless Defenders. I love me some Misty Knight. I love me some Valkyrie.
Oh, yeah.
But... I don't know if I can get behind the concept of an all-woman team. We'll see.
I am.
I'm picking up the first issue, and I love the Defenders.
You got to wait. There's going to be they're going to cycle through team members. The main ones are going to be those 2 and Danny Moonstar. So you just got to give it some time. I'm going to give it a couple issues to see if I like it. Shadow Clan, The Legend of the Shadow Clan. It's a ninja book from Aspen, $1. I picked it up because it's $1 and it's ninjas. And because it's Aspen, there might be some hot girls in it. Well, you just look at the other cover.
Again, I'm so lonely. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, the other cover. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I'm all about it. I'm about it. Let's see what else we have here. The Red Team. Neither one of us are getting sucked into it.
Nope. Not happening. Repossessed, too.
Repossessed?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's snaky. Let's see here. Superior Spider-Man, again.
Yeah, there was just one last week.
Marvel constantly.
At least Doc Spider-Man has finally come to the conclusion that he's not nailing Mary Jane.
Now I've got to come to the same conclusion.
He's got no game.
Yeah. Thunderbolts, Joe's pick of the week because it's got the Punisher in it. And the Red Hulk.
Yeah, you missed one there next to it.
Oh, Think Tank.
Oh, yeah.
Nick likes the Think Tank.
I like it. It's a good book.
Nice cover.
You should see the picture, the vanity variant.
Boing. Let's see what else do we have here. Superman Red Sun was a great story. And I don't like Superman.
Yeah.
I don't like Superman. I think he's boring. There, I said it.
Oh.
What can you do about it? You can't do nothing about it. Oh, my pick of the week. Riley Rossmo anthology, Dia de los Muertos. It's a Day of the Dead themed anthology with Riley Rossmo and several excellent writers. This time it's Jeff Marriott, who did Desperados, Curtis Weave, who did, what did he do with him? Was it Green Wake, or did he do Cowboy Ninja Viking?
What was that?
I don't know, whatever.
I'm trying to
Never
remember.
mind, I can't. Great Pacific?
Just say it's good, pick it up.
It's good, pick it up. Pick it up! Green Arrow. That's Andrew's pick. Again, way out on a limb.
Well, actually, it is for him because he had dropped Green Arrow and he's jumping back on like everyone else and their uncle because Jeff Lemire took over.
Yeah.
New creative team. This is apparently the time to jump on Green Arrow.
Or that Wolverine down on the cover of Extreme X-Men. And we've got Hellboy in Hell. That's Brian's pick because, as we all know, Brian is crazy about the Hellboy. Dark Knight, Legends of Dark Knight, Joshua Helfyalkov, you know we like him. Slam Bradley, Private Investigator.
Can't go wrong with Slam.
Let's see, Monsters, Inc., Bow.
Okay.
I don't know, whatever.
You got Mudman and multiple warheads.
Yep, Mudman, multiple warheads. I love Paul Grist's stuff. His stuff on Kane was great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, we already talked about Scarlet. Secret Avengers, final issue.
Till the Marvel Now
That's
Secret Avengers.
That's the big secret, that it's going to be out for like a month. Ooh, Bill's pick of the week.
That's because 2 of them actually sold yesterday.
Yeah, Bill, the heartless capitalist of the group. Well, one of the heartless capitalists of the group. Here's Dennis's pick of the week, Smallville. Right next to The Situation.
See what happened to everybody? Look, they all got Hep C.
Yep. Smallville, right next to The Situation. I should get a pair of underpants that say "Welcome to Smallville." Let's see. Lots of Transformers books. I'm not going to get into it because, quite frankly, I'm out of energy.
And then,
we got a new, new artist edition. Dave Stevens, Rocketeer.
Second Prince.
Everybody here is a big fan of Dave Stevens and the Rocketeer.
That's good stuff. That's just quality right there.
That's straight up comic book artiste. We got some new figures this week. We've got,
to go with issue 17,
Green Arrow with his George Clooney haircut. Sweet. And
it's actually a cool figure, but I think if a little super sculpey and some paint, and you got yourself a nice Hawkeye.
Yeah, I never thought about that. And of course, Peter Watch, RoboCop with a spring-loaded holster. Later, I'm going to tear 2 of these out of the package and make them fight Green Arrow versus RoboCop.
Is he going to put his USB somewhere?
Yeah, that's part of our thing this week, because RoboCop comes with the Access middle finger, Robo middle finger. We want you all to come up with something incredibly dirty that USB could possibly stand for. So, because
we're sick like that.
We're sick and we have no lives.
Well, yeah. And we got another one for Peter Watch. Ooh. He's going to be on a CSI crossover at Las Vegas and New York.
What?
That's right, Peter Weller.
And he was on Hawaii 5-0 the other night. Thanks to Jeff Patrick for giving me the heads up. And he had robot hands.
Nice.
It was awesome. Peter Weller is everywhere. And he just had the Batman thing come out. And he's going to be in the new Star Trek movie. And I'm wearing my Buckaroo Banzai t-shirt.
That's a lot of Peter.
There's so much Peter, you can barely see the forest through the trees.
It's like The Situation.
Yeah, it's like The Situation, but less crabby. So let's see what else do we have. I don't even know. If
we've got. We have a little spot.
Yes, we wanted to.
Someone asked if we'd highlight some of the stuff in the previews.
Okay, I'll do the flipping, and you can do the talking since you did the.
So I highlighted some things in the previews that are worth. I don't go to the big 2 because they get enough of a media push, but I did grab. You got to look out for a new He-Man Masters of the Universe series.
Okay.
Being solicited.
Pop Man, I like Pop Man's art.
It's going to be good. A new black and white statue based on the Mike Allred art. And of course, if you're a Green Lantern guy, then there's a new Lantern. And
I don't know any Green Lantern guys.
Yeah, I guess those are kind of funny.
Yeah. Let's see what else do we have.
A Joe Hill. I love these IDW Treasury editions. They're only like $10, and they collect a lot of stuff. They got a Joe Hill one that'll collect stuff from Kodiak. You got some good horror stuff in there. Cape, Lock and Key.
Excellent. What else do we have?
We got a big old page full of turtle stuff. I mean, there's just all kinds of turtles.
The works. It's funny because it's pizza.
So make sure you know the turtle stuff coming.
Oh, and the big one. I'm not getting sucked in.
Here's the one, yeah. That's another Millar book. I try not to get into them, but you got
can
Frank.
See a little bit of her panties there.
You got Frank Quietly art, and then of course I ordered the Dave Johnson cover. So
I'm not gonna get kick-assed into buying that. You can forget about that.
Well, you mean like Kick-Ass 3 coming?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, now this, they got me with this.
Now, chin music. Steve Niles, Tony Harris. It's a gimme.
Pulpy horror for fans of Fatale and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's been on my pull list for 8 months, and it's finally coming out. So.
I highlighted this one in the Abstract Studios. If you like Rachel Rising or you haven't got into it, you can get the Echo trade. It's the entire Echo series, and it's only $40. That's the entire series.
How many issues is that? Do you know?
It's 30-some issues.
Oh wait, it's 600 pages for $40.
It's a nice size one, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
It's a good read.
Oh, you're talking about the book.
This one from Action Lab. It's a new Pirate Eye single shot. This is basically Philip Marlowe and Tortuga. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
It's pirate detectives.
Oh yeah. Here's a new one from Arkea.
Arkea horror.
Strange Attractors. One day they'll give me a job because I'm selling all their stuff. But
and speaking of Strange Attractors, where's Bill at today?
That's the situation. And then, of course, we got the new one from Kieran Gillian from Avatar, of all places. Uber, about the Uberwaffen, the Supermen of the German Army.
That's the word of the week, Uberwaffen.
Uberwaffen. It's like when Peter Panzerfaust came out. We all just went, Peter Panzerfaust.
Peter Panzerfaust.
Of course, regular show coming from Boom. You know you're going to want to get on that bandwagon. This one, A1, these guys have really been promoting this online. Looks like a good value. Looks really good. So when the creators take the kind of heart these guys are putting into it, I always recommend their stuff. Plus, of course, Titan's got another Tank Girl. So.
Tank Girl. I wish Lori Petty liked boys.
I know. The cool little Doctor Who light up TARDIS for $10. I just thought it was kind of cool. And this one was for Gary. A Tomb of Dracula, sculpted by Randy Bowen.
Tomb of Dracula statue.
So
someday it'll be legal for me to marry that.
Yeah. So anyway, that was that.
And we got one more thing we wanted to do. We wanted to show some cool sketch covers we got from...
Before we hit the sketch covers, we also ordered these from...
Oh, yeah.
Loenack Distribution, Becky Cloonan's Wolves, and the Meyer. We had another one from another artist in their little distribution called Black Church, but it's sold out. And then the Abominable. Yeah, I can't say that word. It's got talking animals. And it's only $20, and he just released a volume 2 and a hardcover, but it's really cool, really great to look at. So okay.
So we get some sketch covers here. I want to show you Superman at $25. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Can't beat that. The Batman's really nice.
Yeah.
And I really like this one, the Hulk Batman.
Batman hulking out.
Bat Hulk. These are all by Randy, the guy who actually did the paintings on the front of the store. So you should want some of these. Buy these.
Oh, yeah.
And don't forget about Peter Weller.
Because he doesn't forget about you.
And the situation.
And the situation.
Okay, bye-bye.